Hello, hello. It's me again, Elliot. And, yeah, I took a shower today. Uh, for those of you that have been sad, you know, taking showers is, really one of the harder things to do in life. Um, and, it's been a rough night sleeping alone. I guess I was alone the whole time. My cats came in at some point, and yeah, I still miss her. I still want her to be in my life, but you know, we got to stay frugal. We got to persevere. And yesterday was more about what I'm doing, where I'm at. Today's we're gonna like nail out a plan. You know, we're gonna fucking tell ourselves what we need to do. So I made this little list here, just Microsoft to-do list, and we're gonna keep track of some things. We're going to I'm gonna go off screen and look up my credit cards real quick and get an exact number. I think that'll help out a lot. And from there we decide what to tackle first, you know? And yeah, that's where we're at. Alright, so we have a Capital One credit card that has $2,525.39. That's what we have accrued on that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we have Bank of America, I think is, yeah. We have a Bank of One. Can I just sign in? No? Are you making things more complicated than it needs to be? And no, that's not it. Pretty sure that's it. Yes? What do you mean? I know my username and password. I've had to log in and look at this shit like 100 times a day. There we go. Alright. Alright, Bank of America is 1708 28. Let's see. Can you guys see this? I need to zoom. Is there a way to zoom in on this shit? There's not a way to zoom. If you can't read it, I'm sorry. So that's Bank of America, and then we have this small little Best Buy credit card, which I guess I could check on my phone, because logging into the Best Buy credit card, that's a pain in the butt, man. Like, it's just rough. I think I had an email somewhere around here that told me. That's it. Yep. There we are. 274. 274. Alright, I'm not going to do quick maths here. We're just calculating it up. We got 274 plus 1708 plus 2525. Total is 4,507. So that's my credit cards. That's all I owe in life at the moment. But we're getting out of rock bottom, so we need something to do after this is done, right? And we're gonna do that. We're gonna make that. So I want a house. I want to either build a house or buy a house. I just want to. We're just gonna make a house. I need to save up 10 to 20 grand. Let's get a nice down payment on a house. I put the. Yeah, that looks fine. That's like ultimate end goal shit, right? Like, I'm not gonna reach that for quite some time. So I need things to do while I'm saving up for that, right? And I want things that make me happy and make other people happy. And I've had this thought in my tiny little noggin for quite some time that I want to start a charity. So let's see, starting a charity in Alabama. I was kind of hoping ChatGPT would come in. There we go. You must appoint a registered agent who has a physical address in Alabama to receive legal and official. Okay, that's fine. Recruit initial directors. That's going to be me. Choose a name. Alright, that's not hard. File for certificate of formation. That's what we want. There we go. Alright, let's just say AI is right. ChatGPT is right. Alright. Next, apply for federal tax exempt status with the IRS. It's a charitable organization with the Alabama Attorney General Office. Key costs include name reservation, state incorporation, and IRS Attorney General fees. Alright. So we got. Alright, let's just take the high end of this. 600, 7, 8. $830. Start a charity. I want to make a charity that is basically a play on Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Donations. I want to make a website that has a dice on it. You roll the dice, and whatever the dice gives you, That's the amount you donate, and I think that would be pretty cool. And then all the money I get from those donations, I'm gonna buy Dungeons and Dragons paraphernalia, figures, toys, books, coloring books, games. Just give them all to kids, you know? I feel like that'd be sick. So let's see, $830 to get that started. That's gonna be one of my, not end goals, but one of my life goals, if that makes sense. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I got some game ideas in the works. I'm hashing them out. I'm programming them out. So make some games slash, let's just do this. Make a game. Just one. That's where we're starting. Because that's what I went to school for. That's what I want to do with my life. Yeah. And then let's see. I don't know what else. We want to get out of debt first. So we'll star that. And then from there, we save for a house, start a charity. I think starting a charity is going to be infinitely more easy than making a game. And I say that because I'm really good at programming websites, and you don't even have to be good at programming websites nowadays. You can just fucking tell AI to do it for you now. So, yeah, that's that. And I'll just, make some business cards, I guess. Hand them out to people, put them places. And then I'll make a little, dashboard website. Let's see. What do charity websites look like? Water. Wow. Give water. Yeah, it's literally just. Is this Stripe? Yeah, this is just Stripe payments, or whatever else that Google Pay. Yeah. $40. Join today. Yeah. And then you just put your little story down, tell people what you're about, highlight a map, and you're good to go. Of course, you need a footer. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So mine's going to be like this, roughly, except there's going to be a dice instead of this. What was it? Instead of picking the 40, 20, 100, you're going to have a dice, like a D20. Maybe you can have multiple dice, like 1D20, 1D100, 1D40. D whatever, and then you roll the dice, whatever it lands on, you donate. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be fun, and then I could give back to the kiddos, because the kiddos here in Alabama, man, they're struggling. Probably struggling harder than me. Uh, Alabama's not a rich part of this country. We are broke as fuck down here. And I just want to help out where I can, you know? So, yeah. Those are my goals. Making a game, probably going to take some time. Hopefully, I make a game before I get a house, right? And that's got to be something. And then have some other ideas I want to flesh out. Like, let's go to my portfolio. I'll show you guys my portfolio. What's our time? 16 minutes? Alright. This is my portfolio. I thought it was cool, but I guess all the people who saw it on my resume thought it was pretty lame. This is all I got. And all of this works. You can send me an email. You can check out my resume. Go to projects, and you can see all my projects. I really like this one. This one's really cool. I made this with 3JS. And oh no, I really like it. Get a little animated figure, and then looks a little better, fuller screen. And you got Charmander. It's pretty cool. Squirtle. And that's pretty much it. And then I have this silly little website, Homies Review. I wrote this review, and the idea was all my homies would help me out, write some reviews, and we'd have a cute little online place with all of my boys' ideas and thoughts and struggles and stuff like that. But turns out none of my boys felt like writing for me. So I made, some AIs write some reviews. And that's pretty much it. We just have 3 robots and me currently. Maybe someone else can come along and write something for me one day. And then this was a website I made for my now ex, because she was very into taxidermy, bug taxidermy. She made all these bugs framed and different stuff with bones and teeth, and they're really cool, really awesome. She was really talented with this. No, she still is, I guess, but it's a little slow. I need to work on the speed of this thing. And I don't really like these arrows. I need to make it so they stay in one spot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a little about for her, and you can actually buy these. Like, click buy now, brings up a Stripe payment. So it's very functional. But People don't like waiting for those load times. But I kind of just threw this up on a whim because she was like, I want a place that I can sell my bugs, you know? So that's what I made for. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Then I made this. This is my full stack website. Email me later. It just sends out a simple, like you put your email here. You put a reminder message like, hey, don't forget the soup. Then you set a time, sometime in the future. And you schedule your email. But since I was negative 200 in my bank account, I couldn't keep the servers running. So the server's down right now, but nobody used it ever. Nobody actually made an email. Simple little fact page. I was trying to get this up on Google, you know, so you have to do all this extra shit. Simple little about section. See, this is fast, right? Like, but for some reason Google was saying it was too slow. Something wasn't loading. I got a terms of service, privacy. Like, everything works pretty well, but I could never get it like up on Google front page. You know, it's kind of hard. But yeah, this is my plan for now. These are a lot of big goals, except for maybe Best Buy. I think an important thing to set when you have a bunch of big goals is tiny goals. And that way you can take out a tiny goal every now and then and you'll be like, oh, okay, I'm making progress. Let's do workout 3 times a day, or not 3 times a week. End of the week we'll come and cross that out, do whatever. That's a tiny goal. I'm probably not going to work out this week though, because I'm really sick. Like, I got a raspy voice, I'm stopped up nose. But next week, if I'm over the sickness, I'm gonna really lock in. I'm gonna be swole. I'm gonna turn these little twigs into something. I don't know what they are right now, but I'm gonna get swole, and I'm gonna get probably not rich, but I'm gonna have money one day, and I'm gonna make every motherfucker that looked down on me and said I wasn't anything say, damn, I was wrong. And hopefully I'll be satisfied by then. So yeah, good luck out there, guys. Hope y'all have a good day.